name's Keegan. Welcome to the first episode of WWE, not WWE, I guess, DVD reviews with Keegan Barrett. And before anybody notice, I have Tourette's, and I'm not like that fake Tourette's freaking guy, okay? I actually have it. And please do not leave nasty comments below, because I've seen that and it sucks, okay? You guys don't know what it's like. Anyway, so let's get to the reviews now. Alright, I'm going to be reviewing the ladder match by World Wrestling. It's a World Wrestling Entertainment production, and I'll be reviewing a lot of these because I'm a wrestling addict. So here we go. This one's called the ladder match. It's got all kinds of good ladder matches on it. And if you want to see more ladder match, you can always buy. I don't have it, but you can always buy the ladder match volume 2. But anyway, this is volume 1. It's kind of, you know, out of little wear because I've had it for a while. But let's get to the review. All right. Disc 1. The discs all look the same. Here it is. Here we go. Okay, here it is. We got disc 1, disc 2, disc 3. I always tear these in half. I don't know why. Go back. Okay, here they are. We got disc 1. Jake Roberts versus Big Daddy Ritter. Not a very good match, but we got ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels. Pretty decent match. I wouldn't say it's a very good match, but it's pretty decent. Then we have ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon. But this is at SummerSlam 1995. This would be the second match between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels in a ladder match. Very good match. Ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, Triple H versus The Rock, SummerSlam 1998. This match is kind of tough to call. Triple H has always been my favorite, but I mean, it's just not a very good match. But it's okay for a lot of you Rock or Triple H fans. Alright, the Terry Invitational Tournament ladder match between Edge and Christian versus the New Brood. That's a really good match. We have first ever TLC match for the World Tag Team Championships. Dudley Boyz versus Edge and Christian versus Hardy Boyz. This would be not the one from WrestleMania 2000. This would be the one from SummerSlam, and it's the first ever TLC match. And for all you guys out there that are TLC fans, you'll love this match. Very good match. First ever. Probably one of the best. Ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, Chris Benoit versus Chris Jericho. This is a very good match. It's at the Royal Rumble 2001. Very good match. Could have been better, but it's good. Okay, now we move to disc 2. Okay, disc 2, let's see here. Tables, Ladders, and Chairs 2 match for the World Tag Team Championships, Edge, Christian, Dudley Boyz, blah, 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 Hardy Boyz, blah, 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 blah. WrestleMania 17, 2001. Not as good as the first one, but pretty good. Fatal 4-Way Tables match, Ladders and Chairs, match for World Tag Team Championship. This is a Fatal 4-Way match. Okay, it's very good. Edge and Christian versus Chris Jericho and Benoit versus Hardy Boyz versus Dudley Boyz. Kind of another tough one to call. It's a pretty good match, though. Ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, Christian versus Edge. This, personally, one of my favorites on the entire disc. It's a very good match between the brothers Edge and Christian. Not really brothers, but you know. Best match between Edge and Christian. Really good match. I loved it. Probably one of my favorites on the disc. Ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship, Eddie Guerrero versus Rob Van Dam. Iffy, it's alright. Ladder match for the Undisputed WWE Championship, Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy. Versus Jeff Hardy. Now, alright, this match is a very good match. Wayne, you fall asleep there. This is a very good match. Jeff Hardy just doesn't hold anything back. He rocked Undertaker's world, and it's just an awesome match. Not sexually. Okay? I know you were thinking that, but not sexually. Unless you want it to be, I don't care. Anyway, Tables, ladders, and chairs match for the World Tag Team Championship. Kane and the Hurricane versus Rob Van Dam and Jeff Hardy versus Bubba Ray Dudley and Spike Dudley versus Chris Jericho and Christian. It's alright. Ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Chris Jericho versus Christian. Well, that's a very good match. Very good. And it is. It's pretty good. Probably one of my favorites. Okay, we have first ever Money in the Bank ladder match. First ever. Started at WrestleMania 20. WrestleMania 21. Very good match. Ladder match for the custody of Dominic. Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio. Actually, a very enjoyable match, actually. You wouldn't think so, but it's actually a very good, enjoyable match. Loser leaves Raw ladder match. Edge versus Matt Hardy. This is the end match of the Hardy Edge love triangle with Lita. Okay, very good match. I recommend it. Awesome. Not crappy like some of the others. Tables, ladders, and chairs for the WWE Championship. Edge versus Ric Flair. Alright. Tables, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Championship. Personally, my favorite at Unforgiven 2006, also the year DX killed the McMahons in Hell in a Cell. Woo-hoo! Right. But yeah, probably my favorite on the disc. You might disagree, but I loved it. I'm a Cena fan. Yeah, I know. Cena sucks. Cena sucks. Screw you. Anyway, so it's a pretty good match. Alright, then we have ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Jeff Hardy versus Johnny Nitro. That's a good match. Fatal 4-way ladder match for WWE Tag Team Championship. Paul London, Brian Kendrick versus Eminem versus Hardys versus William Regal and Dave Taylor. Could have been better, but I guess it's okay. Okay, and that wraps up our first show, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe at the top. I'm not Awesome Man Wayne, by the way. The ugly guy you normally see is named Wayne, my brother. I'm joking.
Shut up.
He's pretty. He's pretty. But subscribe. Which way is it? Subscribe up at top. Leave comments below. If you'd like me to review a DVD, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be WWE. It can be any DVD you want. And if I've seen it, I'll try to review it. Okay? So if you want me to review a DVD, just tell me. Probably our next DVD, our next show, I will be reviewing greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. Thanks. See you later.
This has been an Awesome Man Wayne production.
Shut up.